He is one of the most active and brave witnesses of the past. As a Holocaust survivor, he openly says in international media that there were no Polish death camps. Ladies and gentlemen, our today's guest, Edward Mosberg. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
But before we start the interview, let's see some shots of his actions.
Ten years ago, I was invited to come to Jerusalem to meet the Pope Benedict XVI. And I met him there. We shake hands. And during his speech, he said that the Jews were killed by the German. Immediately, he was criticized by the chief rabbi, Rabbi Lau, and some people from the government, that he made a mistake, that he said that the Jews were killed, rather they were murdered. So the Pope Benedict, the following day, he corrected himself, and he said that he apologized for the mistake, and he said that after speaking with the Holocaust survivors, he realized that he made a mistake, that the Jews were brutally murdered by the German. And we should remember one thing, that Pope Benedict was leader of 1.5 billion Christians around the world. If he could say, I am sorry, so that, I won't even mention the guy's name, that Israeli guy, he should apologize, okay? And this is what it bothers me.
Why such things as a statement that they were Polish death camps are even told? Why people go this direction if there is so much to be done in the truth, in fact, instead of telling lies?
But I can tell you why people are lying. I am telling you whatever I feel that is the truth, and I never say anything if I do not document this.
Right. And tell us, please, what is your message to the youngest generation, to people who will only know about death camps, about the Holocaust, and even later about the righteous only from the history?
The children you have to teach and tell them. I go to schools, I go to a lot of different places. I teach them what happened. Because about the righteous ones, we should never forget them. I assume you heard about the Ulms family. The Ulms family, they tried to hit some 8 Jews. And they were murdered because somebody called the police on it. In my opinion, the Ulms family should be declared as a saint one. I met with the Polish president, and this was my message to him, that those people should be declared as saint. And we have to remember, there were good people and bad people. Yes. Okay? You see, Poland have 3 enemies: the German, the Russian, and the collaborators. Okay, because they were, and we have to remember, they're not only Polish collaborators, but they were also Jewish collaborators. I am ashamed of the Jewish collaborators, and Poland as a nation should be ashamed of the Polish collaborators. Many times comes the questions to me, what will happen if there will be the opposite? This means if I would try to save somebody. My answer is to it, if I would have to endanger my own life, without a question, I would try to save that person, help that person. If I would have to endanger my whole life, like the Ulms did, I would never do it.
The whole family, you mean?
That's correct. I would never do it. And we have to one more thing yet. There could have been tens or 100,000 of Polish people at that time. They would like to help, but they did not want to endanger their own life. And we don't talk about it, but I talk about it. Like, people should understand this. And I do not blame those people. They would not want to endanger their life.
Those were words of Edward Mosberg, and there is no way to summarize it. Just listen to him. And thank you for watching Poland Daily Culture.